So good morning, everyone. This lecture will be about the elevation view of our design building. Now, after finalizing or finishing our floor plan, so we now proceed to the elevation views. I already discussed this in our classroom about the elevation views and what are these items you will see in the elevation views. Of course, we have the elevation of our building, and then the dimensions, like mostly heights, and then we got our grids corresponding to our floor plan, and then we have the annotations of the type of materials we're using or the type of finishing outside on the exterior of our or the surface of our building. So for example, here we have smooth finish, we have to specify those types of finishings, what are the types of uh, doors. So I have here aluminum sliding doors, yeah. And then we have, if you want to have a stone sidings, like this one's okay. And then this elevation annotations or elevation grid lines, I already discussed this one. So as what I've said, you can do it manually in developing or drawing your elevations from of course, base from your uh, floor plan, right? But I told you that it will be easier if we draw the uh, suppose 3D model of your building and then generate the elevation view from it. Okay. So it's like working backward. So from our um, SketchUp model, assuming this is the SketchUp model. So after finishing the SketchUp model, then we will generate the elevation view from this model. Okay. So we go to how do we do that? Make sure that the perspective, it is not in a perspective view. Okay. The camera should be in the parallel projection. So you go to camera, and then you have to check parallel projection. Okay. I'll check here. So this is now in parallel projection. Okay. It's like it turns into uh, a simple isometric view rather than a perspective view. And then after that, you go back again. So we will generate the front view, the side views, and the rear view, and even the top view for our roof plan. Okay. So we will start with the front view. So click on camera and then select start standard views. And then now you can select the whatever side you want. So let's start with the front view. Front view. And so it turns now into uh, front view. Okay. Then from that, you go to and then um by the way, do not rotate this one. Because if you're gonna rotate, then ma-change naman yung angle. So you can zoom in, zoom out, but do not rotate. Okay, you go to file and then export. Click on export. and then 2D graphics, 2D graphics, and then you choose a folder where you want to save this one, or you can choose your the same folder as the SketchUp, and then make sure that this is save as AutoCAD DWG file. Okay, select AutoCAD DWG file, and then now you can change the name. Let's say I already have here. I say this is front view. Okay, I say this is the front view, and then you click export. Okay, now I already exported this one, but you can click export, and then uh, click X, once you have clicked export, then you go to the folder where you have saved as that exported view. For me, I saved this in the uh, desktop, so what is that one? Front view. Okay, so I'll open that file. So this is now the exported view. So take note that sa export view, these are just simple lines. Okay. So if you want to enhance this one, you can change the color. You can just do it manually. So this is not in blacks. Okay. So I will select all of this and then Control C. We will copy this one to our floor plan file. So in copying, you just select this one and then Control C, and then go to your file, your floor plan file, and then here just beside the floor plan you can paste Control V. Yan. Now, for me, nakita sa akin, minsan, pag Control V ninyo, wala kayong makita or a dot lang siya. Kasi ang scaling niya is naka maliit masyado kasi naka-millimeter yun eh. So, kung dot lang ang nakita ninyo, do not click first the insertion point. Do not click first any insertion point, and then you type SC, and then enter. It's like, setting the scaling. So you can set the scaling, type 1,000. Kung maliit lang ha, wag lang. Kung nakita naman yung for me nakita naman diretso na siya na 1,000. So no need na scale. But kung wala kayong makita na bahay na pag control V ninyo, then you have to type SC. And then once 1,000 and then enter. Okay? Then once you enter, yan, mag-change na yan siya. Okay? So, and then, I will just click anywhere. Click ko lang dito sa gilid. Yan. Okay? So, the same with the side view. Meron akong na right side view. Yan, this is the right side view. Select everything first. Control C. And then go to your plan. And then Control V. Okay? So, i-straight nyo lang. Pinaka-bottom, i-straight ka yan. Okay? And then, here, you can select one of the um, CO, copy. Yan. Select one of the block or for our grid lines. Then we will try to use this one. Okay? And then, select that one, then explode. Explode this one. Yan. So, naka-explode na siya. Then, we will just try to move this one in the front view. Parang, sorry, let me move this upward. like this one. Parang ganun. This is not exact talaga. Kasi maybe during paggawa ninyo sa SketchUp, mayroong mga error. Okay? And then gawa ninyo ng mga elevations dito, yung, you know, yung nasa lecture, sinabi ko sa lecture, mga elevation lines, yan. Okay? Just like this one. I already sent to you the picture sa group chat natin of this example, like this one. So you have to, yan, lagyan nyo ng design. Okay? Finish floor line. Actually, this should be finished floor line level, and this should be finished floor line. Pwede natin lagyan ng ano to. Pwede second floor. Yan, finished floor line level. Okay? Then top of the roof beam. And then the other dimensions, the special dimensions na wala sa grid lines, you have to put this one. Like this one, this extension, roof extension. Yan. Okay, and then the type of finishings. So you do it for all of the elevation views. So you write here the front elevation. So this is the front elevations. And then, extract naman for the left side of the building, left side elevation. Then we have the rear, yung sa likod, rear elevation. Okay. Ito kasi, this design mayroong firewall. So, pero ang firewall niya hanggang ground floor lang. So, kaya in our design, hindi ako nagpalagay ng firewall all throughout the second floor or even sa ground, walang firewall kasi very simple lang. Wala kang makitang bahay kung naka-firewall lang siya. Okay. So, we have here the right side elevation sa right side ng bahay. Okay. And then, mag-extract rin kayo ng roof plan. Ay, sorry. Oh, yeah, roof plan. Extract kayo ng top view. Ito yung roof. Okay. Again, ang makuha nyo lang na extraction doon sa SketchUp is just the outline. So let's try. I will try to go to camera, standard views, top. Yan, dito yung top view. Okay. Let's try na export 2D graphics. And then I'll say top view or roof plan. And then export. Okay. I'll go to my desktop. Let's see. Yeah, ito siya. So, ang roof plan natin na nakuha is naka-outline lang siya. Okay, kayo na maglagay ng hatch doon sa roof and then yung directions ng roof. I already explained that in the classroom. Yung paano maglagay ng hatch, paano yung direction ng roofing. Just like this one. Ito yung mga triangles, meaning sloping toward that direction. You can put triangle or an arrow. At least yung sure naman na yung edge ng triangle or is that isosceles? But anyway, yung edge, yung pinaka matulis na angle, dapat doon naman yung direction ng slope ng roof natin. So it should be, you can put arrow or just like triangle this one. And then after creating the arrow triangle, then you can put your hatch. So I believe you know how to create hatch and to, use different types of materials in hatch. All right. Now, there's one thing I would like to add is the cross-section. So, cross-section view. So, kumbaga, hatiin natin yung bahay and then we will see ano yung nasa loob ng, ah, ng bahay. I-cross natin yung bahay. So, the good thing is, madali lang ito sa SketchUp. Kasi if you have your 3D model, okay, I will change now to, okay, anyway, I will, you can rotate this one. I will just rotate this. Nasa parallel projection pa rin tayo, wala sa perspective. Okay? So, we will create a section plane na mag-cut siya sa building. So, or cut sa ating model. So, you go to tools, and then section plane. Section plane, and then take note, meron tayong directions dito, yung green, yung Y natin, yung X is yung red, blue is yung um, ang axis natin na blue is sa Z direction. So kung ang plane natin naka-blue ganyan, meaning mag-slice siya with respect to Z axis. So for example, magkuha tayo sa front, so dapat naka-green ganyan. Kasi sa front tayo na titingin. Tapos i-slice natin ano, yung model. Okay? So, hanap ka na ng surface dyan na mag-green siya. Okay? Any surface, basta mag-green. Okay? Let's say this surface here. Then click. Okay? And you can name that one and then click OK. So, notice if you zoom out and then select this section plane, I will try to select that one and then try to move M. Okay? Or you can click this one, move, and then click anywhere. And then, yeah, look at that. Okay? So, kung hanggang saan gusto mong hatiin yung bahay na makita, ano yung gusto mong makita sa section view. Okay? So, once you have that one, na-finalize mo na yan ang gusto mong makita sa section view, select that one, click, and then go to camera, and then ganun, front view na naman tayo. Standard views, then front view. Yan. Ang makita niya is yung section lang. And then, export naman natin. Export. And then, 2D graphics. Ganun pa rin. Then, once you have that one, parang ganun pa rin yung process. Okay? Ganun pa rin yung process. So, if we go back to our, so, ang makuha mo lang is yung outline. Makuha mo lang is outline ng section na ng cutting natin. And then, you have to enhance this one. So, since wala pa tayong dito, for example, sa roof, wala pa tayong truss details, that means we can skip that for this time and then just lagyan na natin ng C-truss details later. So, lagyan na natin ng hatch na ganyan. So, yung mga section, ito ceiling, wala pa tayong ceiling details. So, lagyan natin ng hatch. Yung wall natin, okay? Yan, i-hatch lang natin. And then, kung natamaan yung bedroom, nahatian yung bedroom, so lagyan natin ng bedroom. Okay? With annotations. Bedroom, hallway, we have bedroom here, kitchen. So, yung sa binigay ko ng mga blocks, doon kayo mag-copy-paste. Nag-copy ng mga blocks. Like for bedroom, kung different views, naka-side view na bed. Ito, yung sa dining, naka-side view. Okay, just copy-paste. And then, lagyan nyo ng tao para ma-visualize natin kung ano yung height ng building natin. Okay? So, you do it along x-axis. cut ka along x-axis and along y-axis dito. Yan. Anong makita mo pag i-cut mo siya sa along y-axis? Binigay ko ito sa yung sa group chat natin yung picture ng section view. So just follow it. Okay, so paano gagawin yun? Doon balik tayo sa SketchUp. Okay, you can now rotate and then space bar to change the cursor into select space bar. And then you can select this one, section view, and then delete. Delete. So yan, mabalik na tayo sa normal. So along y-axis, punta naman tayo sa tools, tapos section plane, and then, so along y-axis meaning along red, dito, along red. Sorry, along x-axis pala. So, ang direction niya, y. So, dapat mag-ano tayo ng red na surface. Yan dito. Okay? And then click OK. And then select the section plane and then move it. You can move it this way. Yan. And then camera, standard views, right side. Yan. So ito yung makita natin sa section view. So again, outline lang makuha natin. Then you can enhance that in the AutoCAD. Yan. Okay. So kung kailangan nyo pa talagang maglagay ng detail, for example, like this one, kung kailangan nyo lagyan ng mga, ang tawag dito is, forgot, multi-leader. Okay, multi-leader ang tawag dito. Okay. Kailangan nyo nang maglagay ng multi-leader. May mga special kayo na let's say yung sa bedroom, iba yung finishing niya. May gusto kayo na finishing, so kahit dapat lagyan nyo ng details. Okay? Yung kitchen natin. Yan. Okay? So, make sure yung pag cross-section ninyo, hindi yung wall ang matamaan. Hindi matamaan talaga yung area natin. Like, dito, living area, dining area. Not necessarily nasa gitna yung section view. Okay? So, on your next submission, I want to see the elevation views, the 4 elevation views, the roof plan, and then the section views. Okay? So you have to submit this by next week. So for section YZ, it's gonna be on Tuesday. And then for XY, DE and FG will be DE and GH will be on Wednesday. Okay, to give you enough time to prepare for the elevation view and section view, including the roof plan. Okay. So any question, just ask me in the group chat. Thank you.